Good morning, little crows. Welcome to Megabonk. This is gonna be just a short one. I realize now that I also forgot to open my stream, so I guess I'm just going for it. Actually, one moment. Oh my good gravy. This goes here for the moment. Alright, now that I've actually got that up, let's do one or two quick runs, but just a small stream for today. You know what? I'm feeling Robinette. Let's have a little challenge in our lives. But hoping everyone is doing well this morning. We always want good things for the little crow. Forgot she has mad hop. But I am keeping this short because they're super fun, not scarecrow things that I have to do this morning. And so we only get a little stream for everyone at the farm today. But let's go all pew pew items. I would say I'm really feeling it, but I've learned recently that it is not in fact Salt that says that in the actual Xenoblade game, but the companion character, I know next to nothing about Xenoblade, so not that I really know much about Smash. What's the Scarecrow to do, am I right? Pleasably. We've managed to escape. Now let's skedaddle. Oh, I skedaddled incorrectly. Ah well. Again we go. Wait, can I double up on that? Nice. Maximum hattage. I hope if there are future updates we can have even more hats. I've never played Team Fortress, but I do love the hat. Like, what an excellent idea. Delight for everyone involved. In fact, more dress-up stuff, like games, websites, whatever, should allow you to just put as many hats on a character as possible. That's my personal onion for the day. More hats, more characters, more dress-up. Also, I know it's close to the end of Pride Month, but you will always all be welcome here at Strawbale. And if anyone makes you feel unwelcome, then they are not welcome. But, I am terrible at dodging. My goodness. Please, please. We're going mid-kit. Suppose that's what I get for choosing a character on a difficulty that I'm not used to yet. This isn't going quite as planned. Suppose we can lower the difficulty a little. Beautiful. Love it when games give you just a million incredibly ridiculous and continuously weirder options. I actually find that delightful. I've heard that people were upset about, like, Mina the Hollower giving too many options and or not being difficult enough at the start, which, I mean, sounds grumpy. Sounds like just being a grumpy person in general. And yes, I know, decision paralysis. Trust me, I've been there. For real. Too many options. The things people take for granted. I'm getting mini medkits this morning. And it feels like the game has something to say about my skill level. Alright, okay. Oh. I think perhaps we could use the shield. Perhaps I am just bad at this character. For what it's worth, most of my Robinette runs look like this. Oh, good. Also, unrelated to what we've previously been talking about, Little Pros, did you know that there is a thing out there in the DVD style of media that is called Anime Test Drive, and it comes with like 45 minutes of previews? I think the company that used to put them out is either defunct or owned by somebody else right now, but get off of the thingy, off of the shrine. Discovered those the other day, and so you get like 1 or 2 episodes of whatever anime is featured on the cover, of it. And then, like I said, 45 minutes of preview of various anime that the company has taken part in either like making slash publishing. Which is wild to learn about for the first time. And then the amount of like things I've discovered that exist through just the two that we found, me and the good doctor, like there's so much out there. It feels impossible for one person to catalog, but boy, does it make you want to try. I'm never getting these shrines, am I? Guess I could be hunting up treasure chests. But I like that thought in the middle of saying it again. Well, either way, if you find an anime test drive DVD, check it out if you get the chance. They're actually, like, really neat. Oh dear. Pleasably. We're making it out of here. We're not making it out of here. Anime test drive, everyone. Don't suppose that I will ever be too terribly good at that character. But this is a mini stream, so one more run and then we'll be all set. But good morning to everyone who's joining us here at Strawbale. I am attempting to be a better Robinette player. Going about as expected. Floatable. I'm trying to think of names of the various anime that showed up for previews on the test drive DVDs, and I can't seem to do that. So I don't know why I clicked the duration thing. That isn't going to work with anything that Robinette builds generally. Yeah. I still can't think of. There are so many on there, now my brain is just like, oh. You got straw in that hut of yours. Nothing but burlap and straw. So, you know, good luck remembering that single title we saw the other day. I feel like, well, it wasn't on the test drive DVDs, but we saw a preview for Aura Battler Dunbean. Which looks interesting enough. Although one of the anime test drive DVDs we found actually had Record of Lodoss War on the cover, so that was exceptionally cool to see. More people should watch Record of Lodoss War. It's good. You know, it and all the stuff in universe that relates to it. Why did I run down that hill? And maybe hopefully one day we'll be able to check out the Sword World stuff over here in the not living in Japan area. Because, as you may have guessed, I do not, in fact, live in Japan. If I did, I would probably be a scarecrow made of paper and be really thin. And if I turned sideways, you wouldn't be able to see me. Interesting, because I'm not sure how that's supposed to scare crows. Not that I scare crows either, but, you know. We'll get there, you know? To the Japan visiting part? Yeah. No, I don't think I would want to live there, but I do visit. Because I hear it's really cool. And also, they have lots of good food. And even though I'm a scarecrow full of burlap and straw, I will consume human food. No, good doctor, I don't care if you keep telling me it's gluing all my straw together and making you have to replace it constantly. I want to try the human food. It's probably a better way to be doing this, but we're just vibing this morning. What? Head this direction and hope for the best. I forgot that next to the other side. Object permanent. Not exactly the strongest thing in the Scarecrow's wheelhouse. Usually that's the wheel. Dad joke. Oh gosh. Conceivably. Right, now we have enough money to open this chest. And I guess we're being rich boys today. Ruh-roh. How long did I have to form this size? I'm like all gold, no power. But I guess that is kind of how Robinette works. Also, when I'm not particularly good at her. Really use the magnet right about now. Will we get lucky? Found 2 anime test drive DVDs. Now I can't remember which anime was on the cover of the other one. This is my first time pulling the giant sword. Hi. Now, let's see if we can try not to be constantly moving. Nope, nope, that still doesn't work. Alright. Managed the shrine. Now we got skedaddle. Pleaseably, I just want the chest. Alright, it's size tone time. We employ the big. It's a good thing that Robinette has Mad Hop. Can't wait to pull Bob. He's dead. Ah, I got greedy. I thought I could get it. But that's all for the mini stream today, everyone. Thanks for being here, little crows. Have a good morning and a wonderful night. See you later.